Oh, they brought Daisy. What? Okay, so that's kind of crazy, y'all. That's kind of crazy. We gotta get something. We gotta get this. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. Hey guys, it's your boy Quay, your boys back with another video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on my post notifications so you guys can be notified once your boy posts another video. So today, basically, we got Baddies USA teaser on Zeus Network, y'all. Honestly, y'all, I seen they drop this yesterday and stuff, and I was like, one thing about me, y'all, I'm not gonna watch it if I'm not watching it with y'all, because I was not gonna do that. But I'm like, okay, y'all, let's see what's going on with this Baddies USA teaser and stuff. I know we've been speculating. A lot of people, been getting into a physical altercation. We did see Tommy posted summer lip, so I'm like, I wonder who did that. A lot of people are speculating it was Tasiki. Y'all, we gotta see what's been going on. I know it's been a lot of drama. The Bad Girls Club people are coming on the show, and it got chaotic. A lot of people, was speculating that Tanisha was coming. I know they say that Tanisha is coming, and she did go to the show. I did see her at like one of the performances and stuff on like TikTok and stuff. So I know she did go. A lot of the Bad Girls Club people saying that they got into like a physical altercation, such as like Bree saying that they jumped her, talking about Lil and Cat jumped her, and I guess she was trying to like fight Natalie, and Persuasion got thrown in it, and Persuasion said she did her big one this season. But I know they're still filming as of now, and y'all, we gotta see what's going on with this situation, guys. So y'all, let's react to this teaser, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And y'all, let's get into this video, guys. Let's see what's been going on, man. I know they've been banging it out in the USA. Oh my gosh, they piled that, and they kind of look like the bride of Chucky a little bit. She look like Tiffany.
Baddies USA, camera AB, marker.
Baddies USA, it's up, Zeus going up, let's go.
Natalie Nunn.
It's your girl, Rolly. Y'all already started too hot.
This giving Baddies West trailer with Stunner Girl.
And I'm back, bitches.
Miss Mac.
Big, Dominican,
It's your favorite eater, Tasiki.
Big Mariah Lynn. Big legs, not the little one. It's the
God
real
damn, everybody big now.
Y'all know
Big
Cinderella,
legs,
she's
big Mariah
It's your
Lynn.
girl, Stop Our Blaze. Big motherfucking no-no.
No, big noodle.
Take
Everybody
it,
put
baby,
big
it's
on
back
it.
at again. It's not that hard. It's fun. Big smiley, not your girl. Big ratchet. Yeah, it's your girl.
Big
DJ
great, big
Sky High,
smiley.
baby. Lee, motherfucking Tommy Lee.
Tommy look good. Dang. Oh, they like Tinkerbell swung on Tommy. Wait, I gotta watch. They be going so fast, like Zeus. I understand this is a teaser, but come on now, y'all just. I gotta watch this again, y'all. Like, one thing about Zeus, they move so fast. Y'all slow down. I guess because they feel like a lot of people gonna like do it in like slow motion and stuff, and they're gonna slow mo it. So they feel like they're just gonna move the teaser fast, but like y'all slow down. Let's see, y'all. I gotta watch this again, y'all.
Baddies USA, camera AB, marker.
Baddies USA, it's up. Zeus
The
going
big
up, let's
CEO,
go.
Natalie Nunn.
It's your girl, Rolly. Y'all already started too hot.
And I wonder how they're gonna do that because they do it. This is a chapter
With the
1.
good coochie, and I'm back, bitches.
Miss Mac.
So all you bringing like a certain girl
It's your favorite eater,
each chapter.
Big Mariah Lynn. Big legs, not the little one. It's the real bad darling. Summer none other. Y'all know Tinkerbella, she's back. It's your girl, Stop Our Blaze. Big motherfucking no-no. Hell, killer hoe. Baby is back
I like
at it
Cold
again.
Killer.
It's not that hard. It's fun. Big smiley, not your girl. Big ratchet, yeah. It's your girl, DJ Sky High, baby. Lee, motherfucking Tommy Lee.
Oh, they brought Daisy. What? Okay, so that's kind of crazy, y'all. That's kind of crazy. We gotta get something. We gotta get this. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. Okay, so they brought back Daisy Dukes from Baddies going wild. Y'all remember Daisy and Rolly? You know, they was having like a big feud on social media and stuff, and I guess they both was, you know, wanting to fight and stuff, and it was like the biggest thing. They was calling Daisy Dukes the Rolly twin or something like that. They was saying they was like she's the new Rolly, and a lot of people didn't, you know, they liked the Daisy at the beginning. It didn't. Once they felt like everybody was like attacking Bahati became like the fan favorite of the that season, and well, that first season, the show. And you know, Bahati wound up winning the $50,000 at the end at the end of the show on the reunion. So you know, her and Daisy and Rolly, you know, been going back and forth on social media. So I guess they must have felt like that Rolly wasn't getting into a fight with anybody, because I feel like Rolly is respected more than Natalie. I feel like a lot of people respect Rolly, and Rolly, you know, she takes the time to, you know all of the girls and, you know, know their backstory. And I feel like, I guess since Rolly didn't have that many beefs with anybody, they had to bring somebody to fight Rolly. And I guess they felt like the only person that has a situation with Rolly or don't care for Rolly is Daisy. So they must have, you know, flew Daisy and got her, you know, give her a couple of checks, you know, and, you know, had them two fight. So that's going to be kind of crazy. And I feel like, I don't know, Rolly. I don't know, because it looked like Daisy, you know, ran up on Rolly a little bit. And that's going to be, like, honestly, like, crazy and stuff. But, yo, let's see what's going on. I took, like, some screenshots and stuff of, like, who's going to be, like, fighting this season. Okay, so it looked like in the trailer, it looked like it's going to be Tinkerbella and Cold Killer. They showed 2 rounds in the teaser. So far, they showed Big Gritch versus somebody. They didn't disclose. It looked like she just picked up a chair. I don't know who she gonna throw that chair on. She's giving a meatball real quick when Meatball did that to Tinkerbella on the reunion. They got Smiley and Biggie. They got into a physical altercation as well. They got Anna versus Summer, which we already knew this was gonna happen. Honestly, they fight every time they see each other, and it looked like, you know, Anna snuck Summer, which I don't feel like. Well, I don't know. I feel like when Summer and Anna get into like a physical altercation, I feel like it goes either way. I feel like when it came down to like Baddies Midwest, I feel like Summer won a couple of rounds, and I feel like Anna won a couple of rounds. It go either way when it comes down to them. I feel like they both be giving each other a run for their money. Because I feel like they like in the same weight class, and I feel like Summer is getting better in her fights. But you know, like the more you fight and the more you keep, you know, swinging and stuff, you're gonna get adjusted up, and it's like you get better and better. And I feel like Summer is kind of getting like better and better. I know a lot of people don't like Big Legs. I know a lot of people don't like Summer. I know a lot of people don't like Dolly. But I can't say they do honestly like stick together. But I know it was like a situation that has been going on, I guess, like behind the scenes or something on the show, because it looked like Summer unfollowed Bad Dolly and she unfollowed Big Legs, and we don't know, what's going on with that situation. We do see Tasika and Summer fighting twice in the trailer. Honestly, I feel like I understand, you know, why Tasika want to get Summer, but I feel like the type of person Tasika is, like, Tasika really don't have to like do that much to Summer, because Summer is Summer is not a fighter, like, at the end of the day. So I'm not gonna say I feel bad for Summer, but I do feel like, I don't know. I feel like Tasika could have paid it. Like, she could have paid it. Like, fighting Summer twice is crazy. Like, I understand, like, fighting Summer once. Like, it did see it. You could see in like in the teaser that Tasika slapped Summer, but I feel like as of that, it could have been, you know, done with. Like, as in fighting twice is like, it's getting out of hand. Like, it's giving like bully. It's giving like Tasika trying to prove herself a little bit. Like, we know Tasika can fight. Like, we know this. And I know a lot of people might be happy on the other side, because, you know, a lot of people do not like Summer at all. They hate Summer guts. And I just feel like it's just not right, y'all. Like, let's be honest. I feel like Summer is the star. I feel like y'all might not like her, like, honestly, like, y'all might not like Summer, and y'all might not like the things that she see out her mouth. And I do feel like some of the things that she do say, like with the immature comment, I feel like that was not right at all. And a lot of things that she said out her mouth is very slick. I do feel that as well. But I feel like a lot of people pick off on Summer energy. I feel like Summer have a personality of her own. I can't see another person, I can't see another Summer, being on a show like that. Like, I feel like Summer is like, she have that type of personality. She has a good TV personality. Like, y'all might not like her, like, y'all might bash me for saying that, but I feel like Summer is the show. Like, honestly, I feel like since Bad Dolly and Lex hang around Summer, is like a piece of her personality is like Summer and Big Lex is like they gravitate towards, and it's like kind of like they act like Summer a little bit. Like, you could tell like Summer got a big personality, so it's like they, I'm not gonna say mimic, but it's like they kind of like copy her a little bit. And I feel like Big Lex could be likable if she's not a part of Bad Dolly in Summer. Like, I feel like she gotta have like her own mind. She can't be jointed or be like a tag team with Bad Dolly in Summer. It's not a good look for her. I feel like a lot of people liked it Lex for Baddies Midwest because, her and Ivory fighting, and they felt like she was kind of going toe to toe with a heavy hitter, which is like Ivory. Because Ivory got that image as her, she got that like characteristic person, and she's like that type of person that a lot of people label as like a heavy hitter. Like, people are scared to fight her, and by Lex like basically standing her ground and staying up to a person who got like a name like Ivory, who got that type of title on them like as a heavy hitter. A lot of people respected Lex, for getting the pin with Ivory, and she was giving Ivory a fight on Baddies Midwest, in my honest opinion. Like, she wasn't, getting beat up. Like, she was really like, was in there with Ivory. So a lot of people respect Lex, for that. But, by her hanging around with Dolly in Summer, a lot of people really not interested in Lex like that no more. But I feel like she could be likable. And we got Bad Dolly and Tikabella. And like I said in my past video, I was wondering in my head, I'm like, why did they got in a fight? Like, why is they fighting on this season? But I can understand it. You remember, I think the reason why they're fighting is because of, you remember the situation with Tasiki and Bad Dolly, and it was when Dolly had like that blue and blue, and they fought the very first time, and Bad Dolly like tried to like check Anna, and Tasiki was like, you're not fighting, and she wanna push Bad Dolly, and Bad Dolly threw a drink on Tasiki, and they both started fighting. In the mix of that fight, Tikabella did throw some liquor in Bad Dolly's eye, and Dolly like couldn't really see that much, but Dolly already had threw her drink on Tasiki, and Tasiki really couldn't see, but Tasiki was like swinging, like, and Tasiki won that fight, honestly. So I feel like that's the reason why they fight on Baddies USA, because Tikabella threw that drink, and I guess Dolly for some type of way on that, and she probably checked Tikabella, and they fought. Then we see Krishan and Tasiki argument as well. We seen that on social media. They was going back and forth with each other, which I don't understand. Y'all was team each other at the beginning of the show, and then now they're beefing. We gotta see how that role play about. And we got Tikabella and Tommy. Y'all, once again, it looked like in the trailer, Tikabella snatching Tommy from the back. Honestly, I feel like it's not a big deal. I feel like Tikabella just won a storyline. She's very animated, and I really not a Tikabella fan. I was really a Meatball fan. Yes, I did not like how Meatball was portrayed on the show. I feel like she was just more so focused on a chain, and I do feel like she gave like a hater energy to Tikabella, which I didn't like and I didn't care for. I feel like Meatball could have been the star of the show, but I feel like she let her ego get in the way. Because I did like the Meatball, behind the scenes and being the Instagram influencer, but I feel like she wasn't, how I expected her to be. Like, Diamond really ate that show. Like, Diamond took off the show of that season, honestly. And we see Bree versus Low London and Miss Cat. A lot of people speculating that Bree, got jumped by Cat and Low was like, she don't want to be a part of this anymore. That's not her persona. She's not a bad girl anymore. She's a woman, so she has changed. And like, I guess Kat got involved and pulled Bree wig. They were saying that Bree got jumped, and over, I think there was like the Betty shot o'clock thing, and that was like the biggest thing. So Honestly, so far it look like it's gonna be good. Honestly, I can't wait to see what's going on. Like what's gonna happen and stuff. I wanna know why Smiley and Big got in the fight. Like that's gonna be like kind of like crazy and stuff. And y'all know Tinkerbella and Cold Killer, they having the same storyline as in DTB and Cold Killer did last season on Baddies Africa about the song Who Made What First, and it's gonna be the same thing. So Tinkerbella, just let that go. Like honestly, like I feel like everybody looking for a storyline, and I seen when he was performing the other day, Tinkerbella was trying to get Cold Killer attention on the stage, and Cold Killer wasn't even paying no type of attention to Tinkerbella. So I feel like Tinkerbella's doing too much. Like Tinkerbella, you just had a child. Like let that go. Like come on out, that's childish. But y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this season. Do y'all feel like it's gonna be a good season? I know they're gonna show more in the trailer. I'll definitely be doing a recap to the trailer as well. But that's it for this video, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 3K subscribers. As always, I'm going to see you guys in the next video. As always, be breezy, don't be easy. Yeah. Us.
What can I say? Can you game? She wanna be big. Never stress, but that's what I say. I don't care what nobody say.